Yeah, then it came the
Parasites?
bit is that Dordrick is such a good, like, a successful horde that not only does he not catch diseases, but because of lay on hands, he actually cures the diseases he sleeps with.
Yes, but do parasites count as diseases?
I would
If
say
cells
so.
that works taught me anything, yes.
Yes.
Okay, so he also can't get.
What I'm saying is
That's
paladins can be whores, and it's upsetting that not enough of them are.
That is fabulous. That is fabulous news, considering the
I did
character
not-
that I
yeah,
pitched to
yeah,
you
this is
earlier
a
today.
reminder that paladins are charisma casters.
This is
I
true.
forgot. I didn't realize that we're streaming. Hello.
We are
I
live.
did.
You're live to one person.
That's okay. They get to know about 4 paladins.
Four
I'm sure
paladins.
We're discussing that later.
Hey, the oath of throwing it back is a well-established meme oath, alright? Come on.
It is.
Go on then.
Alright,
Anyway,
welcome back to the Cosmic Library, and MC Escher and Susie in space where all of the stories are. They're right here, and I have them all. I own them, Anansi. Stop leaving on-fire bags of dog turds on my doorstep, Anansi. You're not getting these dang stories. Anyway, I am your host, Goon the Unending, librarian of the Cosmic Library, an all-around swell guy, according to my mother. But I am not the Game Master of tonight. I am but merely the host. The honor of Game Master goes to none other than one Noodle Goon. And so I got a mysterious egg from an Italian man the other day. And he said if I soaked this Italian egg in some gabagool and marinara, that a noodle will arrive just fine. And so, ding, that's the timer I had on my boiling pot of marinara and marinara. And there he is! He's a hedge!
I was a boiling marinara, you bitch. It only works because my stepfamily is from Italy, but I am not Italian. Hey, support your local library, huh?
Hey!
Hey! Anyway, I'm Kelvin, a.k.a. the Noodledoodler, a.k.a. Noodle Goon, a.k.a. your Gonk Master for this evening's ceremonies. And last we left off, Dr. Chrome got the shit beaten out of him.
My
Just
shit.
right. Yeah. By Dr. Chrome. It was some more Chrome on Chrome action.
Insulting.
Anyway, trauma aside, we pick back up the morning after your bruises, still pain.
I've taken some no-sleep juice and have been hard at work at my secret project.
The sleep-rit project.
My sleep-rit project. It's a secret, and I do it when I'm supposed to be sleeping. So no healing.
So no healing. We pick up, we got 2 weeks of downtime, gang. Use it or lose it. Because after that, we are going to plan for our final mission. And actually hammer down what the fuck you're gonna do.
Let's go! I guess... so it's...
I just discovered Wolvers.
You
just
discovered
discovered
We've been
Wolvers?
using them all campaign.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Answer with Wolvers.
Where we get healed, we heal back up, right?
Yeah, you heal through the speed you normally heal.
Right.
Yeah, I repair all your armor.
Cool, cool.
If you need your armor repaired anyway.
That's basically week 1.
Good shit, good shit.
Dr. Chrome was punched into unconsciousness, so I imagine he probably does need his armor fixed.
I do need that.
Probably.
Yeah.
I do need
Tanzer was relatively unharmed, I think.
Tanzer didn't get hit.
Yeah, that's right. His plan was to basically just choke
Tanzer
you
got
guys out.
a step on me daddy moment, but that was about it.
That's about it.
Yeah, you guys got choked up. That's about it.
I got choked for a bit, so new kink unlocked for Tanzer,
Where's
but that's
the,
about it.
I only plan on doing one, like, side hustle activity, but where is the chart for that?
Oh, ooh.
It's like 300 something.
300.
If you use Google hustles, it'll pop up, because that's what it's on.
I keep trying to, but apparently I don't know how to spell hustle.
Hustle.
Yes.
Hustle.
Hustle.
Yeah, I find it always helps to pronounce the word in your head the way that it's spelled. Like
Yeah,
most
give
people
it
know
the
how to say
old,
beautiful, like
yeah.
beautiful because of
Give it the old Wednesday.
Jim
as
Carrey.
it's called.
Wednesday.
Electricity
Yes.
is how I remember electricity.
Man, English is a
Yeah.
garbage
Scissors.
language. How did it become the
It
dominant?
really is such a weird language.
It's in English's defense. It's not really one language. It's like 14 of them all in one trench coat.
Yeah, and Latin and Greek are 2 of them.
I've rolled the
Which
dice
are
for my
already
my
fucked up.
last downtime activity, but that's going to be the last of the 2 weeks that we have available. The first week is either going to be spent primarily healing and tinkering with my secret project. Oh, and acquiring a bigger supply of boost, which costs 50 per dose.
Mm-hmm. Footsie's got all the boosts you could ever need.
Footsy's an amazing chap. Let's see. If I want 10... It's gonna set me back 500.
500.
7,000. How much did we win? Did we get any money from the fight, or was there a reward of just the boom juice?
You got the boom juice.
Okay.
You guys were in fact making a purchase that day, not.
We were cashing checks with our fist, it would seem. Alright, so I acquire 10 hits of boost from Footsie. Pleasure doing business with you, Footsie.
Of course, Dr. Chrome, of course. As you just take a goddamn pallet of...
Well, it's 10, so it's like he brings his own reusable canvas bag.
Chrome canonically uses reusable bags, heard.
Well, Chrome canonically steals them from cars that he sees on the streets.
Hey. I like how every time I give you a canonical moment to be a decent person, you just twist it a little bit.
Just a little bit. That's what they're teaching me in improv classes.
Yeah, the yes and...
The no, I'm a scoundrel. I mean, I'm all for the environment. That's where all the fun animals live.
Except I thought Tanto was the most fun animal.
Tanto is the most fun animal. Oh, Footsie, do you have any produce you need to be disposed of? Because I have a pet lion that needs to eat.
I have an overwhelming feeling that half of that wasn't really meant to be in quotations.
Maybe it was, and maybe it wasn't.
I'll say that. I'll say that Footsie can keep you hooked up if you're willing to get rid of evidence for him.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Say thank you to the nice fatso, Tanto. I mean, the nice gentleman. Tanto, say thank you. Say thank you. Say thank you.
Tanto doesn't, just stares at you.
That's a good boy. Look at this guy. Whew. Anyway, goodbye.
You see the lasers of sniper rifles lower from you as you leave.
Whew. All this boost is gonna go to good use, Tanto.
Alright. Does anyone else have any cookie cutter roll some dice downtime activities to get handled?
Yeah, I would definitely have Tanzer do some downtime stuff. So let's see.
I helped Trauma Team out some more and earned 200 heads in the process.
Hey.
Nice.
Again, it's not you helping them, it's you standing outside of an overfull hospital.
It's not a hospital this time. It's a nursing home.
Oh, okay, even better.
Step right up.
Let's see. I played. I got some royalties in for my most recent data pool download.
Ooh.
Which is
And then how many weeks are we doing?
two.
2? Okay.
I like to think that like movie studios take BD artist stuff and like take the mocap from that, and so they have to pay royalties to the BD artists.
Probably.
Could be.
Spliced together.
And I also played a big gig for a rich corporate or local personality.
Hey,
Footsie.
look at you go.
You played a gig for Footsie.
Yeah, you did it for Footsie.
Right.
He's really big into the rave scene. It's a trip to see that guy with a pacifier in his mouth.
Hey yo. Hey yo.
Right.
And when the black lights come on, you can see a lot of splotches where there used to be blood. Man, Footsie is a well that just keeps giving.
Yeah, Footsie's a delight.
He's a delight.
Run a hustle.
Run a hustle.
Every time. Every time.
I always roll.
We have one singular brain cell, damn it, and it has echolalia.
It's a really bad case of that.
Every single time I've run a hustle, it has been a 3. I help install security systems or break into a place.
You're always
Nice.
just increasing the
Numbers
security
wants us to
thing.
hydrate and posture
Alright.
check and stretch.
Oh, okay.
No.
Let's just stretch first.
This is water. I just didn't want to grab a water bottle.
Mine was
I
wide.
actually have just water.
I did the opposite of what Numbers wanted.
Uh-huh.
I'm a naughty boy, Numbers.
Naughty boy.
You put liquids in your face.
Proud of you.
I drank dehydrating liquids.
It's still liquids.
I don't know if that counts.
I say it does.
Would it be funny if the security system that was just installed was also for Footsie?
No, it was also. It's been a day for.
Sure, doing a favor for your friend.
Well,
It's
no,
not a
you got
favor if
paid.
He pays you.
Well, okay, it's a paid favor.
We call that
This
a
means
job.
that he doesn't have. This means he doesn't have to pay some like pricey professional.
Wait, are you not the pricey professional?
You kind of are the
Not
pricey
pricey.
professional, my dude.
You need to be the pricey professional in this economy.
He's not intent on being that.
Alright. Yeah. Do what you gonna do there, bucko.
Hey.
Like he
Alright.
has not once haggled with anyone this entire time. Oh, you want to pay me that much? Okay, that's how much.
Okay, I guess that's fair.
Yep, that sounds fair. He
Wow.
doesn't know what
Alright.
money's like here.
So, with those side activities done, is there anything else anyone wants to get done before they start planning for the final job?
The final job.
Definitely. I want to take this bootleg Sandy out on a Batman run.
All right. So,
I
you and Dasha,
He's like climbing the stairs up to the top of a building nearby. 3 ominous bulges are on his spine. Kicks down the door. Lightning strikes. Throws his lab coat off. You can see 3 vials of that bright, clear blue liquid of boost stuck onto his back like dorsal plates on a dinosaur. It's just installed into the sin devastant that's in his spine now.
yeah.
This is the weirdest Bane moment ever.
Yeah, he's basically turned himself into a bullet dodger.
Bane, but for speed and not for jacked muscles.
It's Batman meets Bane meets one of the fucked up universe versions of Spider-Man.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll for humanity loss while I'm at it.
Yeah, roll that humanity loss.
Oh, good. I only lose 5.
Yeah, so you finish installing it, and Dasha has been working on it with you, and you guys step outside of the chop shop. And she goes, all right. So the way this is going to work is the cost of 1 boost changes its effect to instead increase your reflex by 1.
Okay.
It lasts 10
Alright.
minutes, which in combat is pretty much the whole time.
Cool. Can I... You can give me consequences for this, but can I stack boosts for greater effect?
I'm gonna say no to that one, sport.
Damn! I begged for consequences and everything. Boosted
it's like
Sandy.
You don't get effectiveness for a week afterwards, right? What if you just double the time it takes to recover after it?
Boosted. So it's +1 reflex 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me double check what boost, like the actual effects of boost are real quick, so I can come up with some meaningful side effects, so you don't just take 10 boosts all at once.
Well, in my head, I can have 3 boost like loaded at once at any given time. So I would it's like right on his spine, so someone else has to like reload him.
I'll say you can max how much. Yeah, I'll say you can max out 3 boosts at a time. And for every one you take, that's how many days until your healing actually starts taking effect again.
So if I
So if
I
you
blow
take
him,
3, you will not heal damage for 3 days.
Okay, so I inject myself with all 3 boosts at once. My reflex goes up by 3, and it takes 3 days for me to start healing.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And,
this is going.
and also, you're just permanently addicted to boost.
That's not really a problem anymore.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, so you go outside, Dasha takes a few paces back and fires a gun at you. Please roll an evasion check.
With my roll an evasion check. Hell yeah. Does my evasion score go?
It goes up for each reflex point
Up?
that you
Okay.
use as well.
So right now, before modding, my evasion is it's labeled as a dex stat, and so my level 6 stat 6.
Oh, you're right. It would not. It would not increase then.
Would not increase then. But I just have now the ability to, but I have to roll with the same evasion. Okay.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm now making rolls with it. Excellent. Okay, that's fine.
All right, what'd you get for evasion?
So that's gonna be a 12 plus 7.
Okay, you got a 19, which is good because Dasha rolled an 18, and it'd be really funny if you got shot while testing this out.
Okay, so we see so it's like a vacuum, like when you install the vial of boost onto the back of the Sandy, it's like a little vacuum sealed stopper in there, and when he tells the Neuralink to drain the first tank, is a little cyclone that forms and just right in there. The veins closest to the Sandevistan pulse with a vague light blueness as it like ripples throughout the entire system, a large portion of it going right to the brain through the neck to the endocrine system, and we see Chrome's pupils absolutely dilate to the widest that they've ever been, almost to the point where his I haven't talked about this, but his like pale green eyes just are almost completely invisible, and he can see the bullet coming. And because these rolls are so close together, he's just watching it come. And he's like, this is gonna hit me.
And it just grazes your nose.
Because he's got the filters in, so it's a metal nose.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And now there's a little scratch. Heck yeah.
All right.
All right. Boosted Sandy test. Success. Lockjaw. Besides that, I feel fucking super. I feel great.
I should probably be worried about that, but I'm just happy that our project has worked.
Just kind of like smacks the empty vial off and just crashes to the ground. Whew, I feel like I could run forever. Whew,
Sure.
whew. Okay, let's test the helping hand system. All right, I'm gonna take this vial. I'm gonna put it on the ledge over here, and I'm just gonna hold my 4 hands up. Here we go.
Okay, what are you trying to accomplish?
I'm gonna have her, fire my gun hands at the vial that I just lined up. She can look through my cyber eye if she needs to.
She puts the thing on, leans against the counter, and
here we go.
Make a cybernetics check real quick just to see how well this connection is.
Check.
It's under tech skills.
Technical skills?
Mm-hmm.
I see cyberware.
Cyberware.
I don't see cyberware.
I don't know. Look at the skills list. We don't play for 1 week, and I forget everything every time. Let's see here. Technical skills.
Air vehicle, basic tech, cyber tech.
Cyber tech. Yeah. What did I say the first
You said
time?
cyberware.
Oh. Okay. Cyber tech.
Yeah, so 2d6, right? Oh, so that's a level 5 stat 8. So that's gonna be 18.
18. All right, you got a good connection, and she's going to get to use her handgun check, and that'll be enough. Gun pulls out of your holster, fires, and hits the vial.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
This is an interesting feeling. It's weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
One of the robot hands comes up to high five you.
I was not prepared for the feeling of lost autonomy. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Hey, it'll be all right. Both your hands form a thumbs up.
Okay, stop that now. You can
feel
stop.
cybernetic.
If I'm in danger, you can go ahead and connect whenever you want. But we're just okay. We're just fucking chill, okay? Chill out. Come on.
Emergency protocol only. Understood.
Okay. I would like to in the future, make a build that is compatible. You can link your own stuff to it. Maybe market it as its own thing. Make it an app.
Okay.
People still use apps.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Good thing to know. Some things never change.
The concept of applications has not changed. No.
I still want to workshop the name Helping Hand. Just kind of seems kind of dumb. You pan up.
Sounds like it's like a masturbation.
It's
not a masturbation. Not with me. I'll fucking kill you.
okay. Jeez. All right. God. Signal received. Wow. Fucking loud and clear, Dasha. Whoa. We said emergencies only.
And the gun slowly holsters and she takes the headset off.
Jesus. Be more rude, why don't you? Anyway,
Right.
we pan up to the night sky.
There we go. Is there anything else anyone else needs to do before they start making?
I would
haven't-
like to get a hold of some cyberware.
Okay.
Because I want the grafted muscle and bone lace, enhanced antibodies, some wolvers, nasal filters, and might as well go ahead and get that contraceptive implant because you're right.
You're talking about that first name.
Holy crap!
This is costing you.
This is quite the grocery list.
Yeah, who's
Wow.
installing this stuff for you? Because I don't know if you want Dr. Chrome to install your contraceptive.
Well, the grafted muscle and bone lace is explicitly done at the hospital based
Okay.
on the
yeah. Chrome can do anything labeled clinic.
I can.
yeah. So the grafted muscle and bone lace is definitely actually done at the hospital. Enhanced antibodies is at the mall, as is the contraceptive implant. Let's see, where are the wolvers?
I'm sorry, are you installing a clapper on your vagina?
Wolvers are at the clinic. I'll probably get
That joke
him
fell
to do
completely
that.
flat.
And then the nasal filters. Can he do that?
Probably. He has nasal filters. So
I got nasal filters right here. It's an older model. I'm sure you want the ones that don't look like a metal strip on your face.
Yeah, definitely not.
Yeah. What, you get the one with the silicone nose? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go with... I don't want it visible.
Yeah, okay. Alright, now give her rhinoplasty surgery.
Alright. Make a fucking cyber tech check. Oh, sorry, paramedic. You have a specific skill for
I
this.
have a very specific set of skills. Paramedic check.
Right.
That's a base 6 plus 8 from the sheet. That's gonna be another 8 from my dice. So
Okay, yeah, you're
6,
fine.
8, 8.
The,
Come on, that's what I do for a
alright.
living.
Everything goes on without a problem.
Hands you a mirror. There you go.
Okay, and I have to roll humanity for these?
Yep, on each one.
Each one.
Okay. And is that the HL?
Yeah, that's yeah.
Okay.
Roll the dice for him.
If you get mugged in the next couple of days, you're gonna really want to guard your face, because that bitch is sensitive like a motherfucker.
That's the Wolver.
Wolvers now! That's fun.
Very nice.
Did you get
And then...
what
let's
color are
see.
your Wolvers?
Oh,
I'm thinking rose gold.
no, they're probably black and yellow.
Ooh.
I'm picturing you watching Dr. Christopher Amwell fucking beat the shit out of Chrome with Wolvers and going, damn, I need to get some of those.
It's like, yeah, fuck, I want
He's
some of that.
tearing into my friend. Damn.
Enhanced antibodies is 1d6. Me. Nasal filters is 1d6.
Dude, bum 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 bum.
That's 0. Drafted is 46.
Tell me how you're doing humanity.
How are you doing with your humanity?
I was at full humanity, so
Oh, okay.
I should
You got
be
a
okay.
long way to fall.
Yeah, I'm gonna be hurting, but
How did you do on the humanity loss for this in Devastan, speaking of which?
Me?
Yeah.
5. I lost 5.
How you doing in general? On
I'm floating at 30.
Okay.
I'm floating at 30.
I can't quite get you yet, but you're close.
I'm close. Too bad I don't believe in therapy.
Last time you went to therapy, but it was forced.
It was also a BD therapy.
Yeah, that's true. That is a type of therapy, though.
They didn't even force me. They got me really high and then stuck the headset on me.
And there you were. You nailed it.
Then I was in BD therapy.
The cycles.
surprisingly only 35. Which means I am at 40 something for my humanity. Let me do the math real quick.
Pretty high.
I had 80 humanity as a rocker boy.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Wait,
That's one humane.
something just occurred to me. If adding points to my reflex doesn't add points to my evasion dex, could we make it so? Could the rules be that if I one use of boost boosts my reflex by 8, giving me the gives me a reflex 8 of 8, giving me the ability to dodge bullets. Taking 2 boosts boosts my evasion score by 1, and the third boost does it again, but maybe instead of 1, maybe another 2, so a total of 3 bonus to my evasion score. Same with the same penalty. Okay, awesome, sick. I'm gonna make notes upon notes.
Side note: this is basically an investment in my future because you have one more fight when this campaign's over. But when we come back to this campaign, like a few months for a one shot or something.
2 boost, add 1 +1 to evasion. Three boost.
Wolvers do how much damage?
I'd have to go look at the page. Let's see here. Wolverines do 3d6 damage and have a rate of fire of 2. And you can install them into meat arms as long as that's the only thing.
Which is what I did.
Yep.
Do. Baby No Money has ruined my brain.
That's been true for me for a while.
I don't... Him cosplaying Katsune Miku, like...
That
Both-
got me, yeah.
both intrigues and annoys my brain, and I can't put my finger on it.
It all intrigues, annoys, and arouses my brain. I saw a thing the other day that was like, "Oh, BB No Money is queer baiting," and I'm like, I don't think it counts as queer baiting if he's doing the queer things. Baiting
Yeah.
is like making us
Wait,
believe
is he
he's
kissing-
going to.
is he
He
kissing
does
guys?
Kiss men.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he's kissed guys. Yeah, he's kissed guys.
All right, yeah. Then technically, I mean, I'm a cis presenting white man. My opinion is worth jack shit.
Yeah.
However,
I'm
but if
bisexual,
he is doing the kissing,
yeah.
Question, Noodle.
Yeah.
Are you caught up on Doctor Who?
I'm not.
Damn it. Then my question doesn't work.
Oh, no.
I've gone back and started watching, and I've just gotten into the Matt Smith stuff. So.
Yeah, whenever you get to like the brand new season, you'll know exactly what I was thinking of.
We'll deal with that later, I guess.
are we gonna have an Ares building the bomb montage?
Yeah, every time we look in the background, we just see Ares building a bomb.
Okay, so with the grafted muscle and bone lace, I increase my body by 2.
Ooh, yeah.
It says that also increases my HP, wound threshold, and death saves.
Yeah. So
So-
wound threshold is half your HP. Body has a table I will find real quick. Like
Yes, if
HP
you-
has a hit points has a table that I will find. And death saves are based on your body score. So,
Body
page 80 of the PDF has a table of which you can reference for what your new HP will be.
You said page 80 of the PDF?
Yep. It's based on both your will and body score, so. And then your wounded threshold
Okay.
is half of your total HP, so that's why that adjusts.
Let's see, will is 6, body is 7.
So that'll put you
At 45 now!
Ooh.
Minus
Woohoo! I
5?
got 5 more hit points!
Hey, no.
No.
And now you're 20% less likely to die should you fall again.
Yeah,
Do you guys know that it's so easy to kill you guys? I just need to shoot you in the face while you're not expecting it.
that's crazy.
I'm aware.
Basically.
I'm
Turns
well
out-
aware of that fact.
Turns out surprise headshots are really good.
That's awful. I feel like you're setting something up, you dick.
I don't have any. Oh, hold on, let me see my full security.
He's already done it!
I
Done
have
it already.
I have very few snipers planned. For
Yes.
now.
Very few snipers.
I have an appropriate amount of snipers. I don't have excessive snipers.
Yeah.
What we each define as an appropriate amount of snipers is irrelevant.
Sure, dog.
All right. So I'm just picturing, like, we see Chrome dosing up on drugs and dodging bullets, and then a third of the camera pulls away, And we see Tanzer getting the grafted bone lace surgically installed, and then a third of the camera tears away to reveal Ares making a bomb. And I think that's our downtime.
So here's a question.
Here's an answer.
Am I able to combine my axe guitar with having my wolvers out at the same time in an attack?
No. You cannot use two weapons at the same time in one attack.
Damn it.
Do they both have a rate of fire of 2?
I don't know. I think so.
Yeah, if your
That
axe has a
sounds
rate of
right.
fire of 2, I will say that you can do both. What does
Yes, it is rate of fire too.
So yeah, I'll say you could do one axe swing and one wolver strike in a turn, but you can't like combine the damages or something.
Damn it.
All right. We find ourselves at the chop shop mobile, and it is a packed ass building. As in this room, we have, of course, Ares, Dr. Chrome, and Tanzer. We also have Sapphire, Steven, Kim, and Cass. We have Dasha. We have Rayanne. We have Crazy Lacey. We have Tanto and Gadget. We have Jacinda Hidalgo. And somehow Ramona got an invite, and she's here too.
Do we have any representatives from 6th Street?
Oh, and you have Solomon Ray.
Oh, cool.
Thank you. I didn't have a character card for him, so I forgot about him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today for one simple purpose. We all have come down with a sickness in the pit of our stomach. A sickness brought upon by the incredible moral injustices perpetrated by one Phantom Tech for trying to mass produce a technology that strips the humanity from those of us who are chromatically enhanced. We have located where they work, where they produce the shit, and we want to blow it the fuck up. You have all been invited here for a pitch meeting.
All right. One more thing I did mention is on the phone is a guy we've all forgotten about, but is technically in your character list, a man by the name of Game Crash. He was in episode 1.
Hell yeah, Game Crash!
I do have his name written down.
Yeah, that's upsetting. So that's the thing I need to admit, which I will have Dasha stand up and take the lead for a moment as a hollow map appears on screen on the in the middle of the RV.
Mm-hmm.
Our operation's out in the middle of the desert. Being able to reach there is a little tricky, especially without rousing suspicion. As a last-ditch effort, one of the things I've been working on was figuring out who actually does come and go from there. I was able to find 2 sources that come on a weekly basis. One of them is a company known as Last Bastion Foods. I believe that is related to Rux Bastion, but unfortunately he has not been answering his phone lately, so I've not been able to do much with that. The second group, and I apologize, I'm taking the L here. I thought it was in my notes, and it's not. It is the people you guys helped in the first mission, also not in Moss's notes.
Was it Castillo's?
Castillo? Oh, the Castillos. That is their name. Thank you.
Yes.
Wow!
Yes.
Hey.
Okay. I
What a
did
prestigious
have. I
note
wrote
taker.
Castillo.
Castillo.
Yeah.
I don't have their first names off the top of my head,
Yeah.
but that's,
And
Castillo.
What do quesadillas have to do with
and
anything?
Andre.
Yeah. What?
What do quesadillas have to do with anything?
Andre.
Yeah. Andre Castillo was the main guy. I do not remember the woman's
Yes. Okay.
name.
Aha. Notes.
The door opens in, and Andre Castillo, another man with 4 arms, weirdly enough. Weird that came up just now. He does have 4 arms. I described him as having 4 arms the first time.
Clock him, clocks me. Clocking me, clocking you, clocking him.
As he walks by, one of the robot arms suddenly comes down for a fist bump.
I reciprocate. Come on.
This
Arms,
is,
arms
Andre
recognize
Castillo.
arms.
he provides medical drugs for the workers there, including speed heal and boost. It seems they also use. And he is willing to hide a few of us in a shipment there. It's not going to be able to fit everyone in this room, but I would say about 3 to 4 people could probably fit in the back of the truck. By truck, they do mean like cargo truck. Like like a Penske or U-Haul sized vehicle.
Ares, do you have the schematics on the bomb you're making?
Yeah, of course I do.
Yeah, can we get that on screen? How big is this bomb?
I would say the bomb is.
Is it the boom juice with a lot of boom sticks attached?
I will say that it would take 2 people to carry it.
I see. All right.
That's enough.
Or
size.
one metric
About
Ares.
me.
The size might make it awkward, but I might let you carry it with some disadvantages.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get a 2. It would take 2 people for a normal, 2 normal people to
Two
carry
normal
it
people, right?
As a scale of size, that's about how big it is.
I see. Do you think we could put that in your truck?
If you were to put that in the truck, that would get rid of 1 person's capacity. So you could put 3 people and the bomb in the truck if you want.
What about the people staffing the truck? Could one of us be them?
I suppose if one of you has not been made, that might be an option.
Okay, so not me. If I'm
Phantom is the one place I'm made from.
I'm also made.
Too good to go back to if you ever need a job.
Yeah.
You could probably confidently pretend to have been on holiday, like an extended, like you just cash in a bunch of PTO.
He wouldn't have gotten PTO. He had just started.
They don't know that. I was going to say it'd be a lie.
They do know that. They're
No,
corporate.
You'd be surprised how little companies keep track of things. I had a coworker at my current job who was using PTO he didn't have for like 2 or 3 weeks in total before they caught on.
That's glorious.
Jeez.
They just kept paying them.
My company is much more litigious than that.
This was legitimate, but in school, in my last year of school, the librarian was quitting, and at that school, PTO stacked, and she'd been with the company so long, she just retired 3 months early on PTO.
Nice. That's how you do it. That's the dream.
That is how you just go, fuck you.
Yeah, she just cashed out 3 months of PTO and left.
I don't blame her.
Yeah, that's it. Use it or lose it.
Now, we need to identify.
I do not fucking blame her. She 100% earned that shit. And it, because she'd been with the school system that fucking long.
Yeah.
Because, what, you probably get, maybe a week of PTO like that, being generous.
I don't know if my school did.
We need to identify
like I said, being
true
generous
targets for the bomb.
I believe our main choice was the power supply, correct?
The power supply.
Yes.
sounds correct.
That puts them in the dark, but from the dark we can cripple them.
We could also attempt to disable the power supply and use the bomb in the main supply area. The main production facility, rather.
I think a 2-team attack might be our best plan.
Well, fortunately, you have enough people to make pretty much as many teams as you want. I think everyone here is good with a gun, except for Ramona.
Okay.
Ramona just waves. Reminder that Ramona is the middle-aged woman Rux was sleeping with.
Ramona! Oh, hey, Ramona.
This was before Tanzer got here.
Honestly.
Oh, I guess Jason's here too. I don't know why I didn't say his name.
Oh,
Jason!
Jason.
kind of just assumed to be here anytime shit's going down.
Yep, he's here. Jason Fuego, I think is his last name. I don't think it's his real last name, but that's the last name. All right. So who do we want in the truck, I guess, is question 1. There are 2 people who would be operating. And of course, they can be you guys, whoever isn't made. So just to list them off, Sapphire, Kim, Cass, not Steven. When would Steven have been made?
Steven was there when we took over the building.
Yeah.
When you
and
took
then
over
he ran
Cyber
off.
Matrix. not
Cyber
there.
Matrix. Oh, okay.
So Steven's good.
Steven's
Sapphire, Kim, Cass are
Yeah, but
all.
Anastasia had
made.
one of her clone things there, so like.
Yeah, but that doesn't. Steven didn't work for that.
Mm-hmm.
Steven. Yeah. Steven's good so far. I think Steven's good. Rayanne is not made. Steven is not made. Dasha's made. Crazy Lacey is not made, but it'd be weird if she was there in that truck. Ramona is not made. Jason is not made.
Okay. 2 main objectives. Cut out the power, make shit go boom. I think my skills would be best put in the team strategically taking out the power before the big boom. If we take out the power, if we take out the power, we can ensure an evacuation of all non-essential personnel. That way, innocent people don't explode.
Oh, it's interesting that you've taken a moment to care about that.
Shut up.
Yes, I appreciate this a
Hey,
lot.
Me and Crazy Lacey, I volunteer for this.
Oh, go on.
Me and Crazy Lacey will head up this team who is going to take out the power supply. I think her face would be good in just in case something goes batshit in that department.
Okay. How is that team gonna get there?
Well, Lacey, do you have a car?
Yeah, I got a car. She's part of the family, so she actually has access to basically all the same vehicles that Rex does.
Yeah, excellent. We'll take your car.
She has trucks, she has cars, she has a helicopter.
So me, Crazy Lacey. Man, I wish I was looking at a list of people instead of just trying to put them in my head.
List it's a handout list, has every character I've named so far.
Oh, on roll 20.
Yeah, let me make sure there's a handout for everyone. Let's see here. Jeez, it's pictures.
You know what? I'll take Crazy Lacey and Kim.
I guess Lacey's marked under Anastasia, but
Kim and Dasha, you running with me with this one?
I thought I was going to stay back and hack from a distance.
Oh, you know what? If I need you, you can just borrow my arms.
Exactly. Perfect.
Excellent. Okay, yeah.
I will be in the office, but you could take Kim with you.
Yeah, so me, Crazy Lacey, and Kim will be on blackout. I guess Tans or Aries, you guys want to ride with the boom?
Yeah, I was gonna ride with
Yes,
so.
Diane is funny to answer your question.
Okay. I was like, wait, I'm pretty sure that's right, but my brain is like not.
Speaking of which, Sunny is not made. Rayanne is not made.
Okay.
I missed her.
We need someone to be driving the truck who's not made.
Let's see here.
Reminder that I also have the full like shift tax, the veil implants, the tech hair, and chem skin.
If you want to ride up front with your girlfriend, we're not gonna say no.
If you want Sunny to be in this mission at all, it's up to you.
I feel like Tanzer would want to try and stay away from putting Sunny in harm's way if possible.
Jason could drive with you. They're expecting 2 people to be in the front seats. So Jason and Tanzer in the front, and we can have 3 people in the back. That sounds like
with the
Aries
bomb?
should probably be one of them. Yep.
Okay, 3 people plus bomb.
Yeah.
With where the
So
boost
Aries-
is.
Aries, so this is basically your Trojan horse.
Trojan.
Yes.
I will
okay.
say that if push comes to shove, you'll probably have to recompensate for the vehicle, but you are welcome to use the vehicle as a bomb. Like, keep the bomb in the car, drive it into something.
That should be fun.
Yeah, you'll have to pay the collateral damage on that, but that is an option, should push come to shove.
Yeah. The rest of you should organize yourselves into teams that you trust and just wait on a swarm signal just to come on in and kick ass. Once the power goes out.
Okay. So let's go ahead and start assigning people to different groups. We're going to say group blackout. Group blackout is going to be Crazy Lacey, Dr. Chrome, and Kim. Group boom, as Chrome has been calling it, is currently Tanzer and Jason in the front, Ares in the back. Anyone else like to sign up for that? And Cass goes, I wouldn't mind being with the bomb. And Sapphire also raises her hand. Basically, it sounds like their job is mostly going to be, once shit hits the fan, helping you transport the bomb safely.
Alright, they've got my back. That's good.
Okay. And then everyone else is on Swarm. You will have 6th Street on call. They will probably have about 3 people on call for you. When you call them, it's going to take them a D4 of rounds to arrive. So call them sooner rather than later.
Do we also have access to my fans?
I would say it's not impossible to do a fan operation, but it's not easy because you're in the middle of the desert. But I will say that there's a chance that some of the people who are there would be fans.
Like, what are the odds Coachella's around?
Yeah. I will say, there's a large staff of regular civilians here, and as far as they can tell, they're not.
Who else
being
is on Boom?
censored
I'm making a
immediately
physical
access
list
to,
here.
So. Boom. So group Boom is Tanzer, Jason, Ares, Sapphire, and Cass.
So I have Ares, Tanzer, Jason, Sapphire, Cass.
And then you have Kim, Lacey, and yourself on Team Blackout. Dasha
Do you
here,
also want Steven with you?
Steven could be
you
in
could take
Swarm.
Steven. I was gonna say Steven. I think might lead a
Okay.
Swarm group.
Yeah.
Okay.
Swarm. Everyone else.
Steven, let's see here. Yeah. So, are we gonna put everyone else on Swarm?
Everyone else
it
can
sounds
be
like
on Swarm, I
Sonny's
guess.
saying
Who
that.
do we have?
Okay.
Like,
So the
who
people we
else
have
is
left,
joining?
whether we want to use them or not, Jacinda will help with resources, but it's not going to physically be there, so it's not her for now. We have Sunny, who can or cannot be there, up to you. We have Ramona, who is basically just going to have like street thug stats at best.
Ramona.
I might mess around and give her some special something. Game Crash is not going to be useful in this. Footsie is not going to be useful in this.
What about Footsie's guys? Does Footsie have guys?
Footsie has guys for hire. You could pay for Footsie's guys.
How much does what's the
footmen, if you
rate
will.
for guys?
What's the rent? I'd have to look that up. I'd have to find a reasonable price.
Reasonable
Go
price
with
for guys.
goons.
What's the goon rate? As I say, as I often wonder. That's the joke that got Moss. The goon rate.
Yeah. It's bad enough that Goon named himself.
He was named Goon Daddy before.
Okay, no,
it was
hold
supposed
on.
to be like goons as in henchmen.
To be fair,
However,
I wanted to call my fans goons. My fans wanted to call me daddy. That is where I got where I am.
I know.
And then I used to have a picture of a book. I probably still do. I used to have a picture of a book called Goodnight Goon that I would send to Goon every night.
Yeah,
It was an old bit.
it's an old bit.
This is a good book. I found it. It was like I think I first heard about it online, but I found it at my local store. It was perfect. All right. We'll say the goon rate is for a day on a job like this, but let's say it's going to be 500 A's a person. You're asking them to go out to the desert and risk their lives in an all-out assault. Like that's the foot rate.
You know what? We'll fight with 6th Street.
All right.
And lean over to Solomon. To be honest, I trust your guys more than any guys Footsie's run with.
Yeah, it's probably for the best in it.
It's the guy by my boost trim.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good to know. He seems like he's feigning interest at best, but I don't know if Chrome can diagnose that.
See this on my back? It's not scoliosis. I'll tell you that much.
You're an enthusiastic guy.
Yeah. So Swarm, Sunny, Ramona, Not Game Crash, Quesadilla,
Steven,
Steven.
Tanto, and Gadget could be in the swarm team.
Tanto is not being a part of this.
Alright, fair
If
enough.
he dies, I die.
Yep, so the swarm team is Ramona, Sunny, Steven, in 6th Street.
6th Street.
Actually, Chrome, you could take Gadget.
Gadget will be with you on Team Blackout.
She
Aww.
has a claw attack.
Do you have a Bjorn for her?
Oh,
Is
boy.
Gadget a girl?
Does Gadget
Gadget is a
have
girl.
a Bjorn?
Oh, I guess because they always had James meow for them. That's what I always
Yeah.
imagined.
Man,
Gadget is obviously a girl now.
Yeah, sure.
no.
Yeah. All right. A few days go by as the plan kind of comes together.
All right, plan made. Let's drink.
All right, I guess we have an hour. Let me see what I can do to fill the time.
Let's fucking
'Cause
drink.
planning went-
Conrad, play that funky music, white bot.
Play that
Yes,
fucking
sir.
music, white boy.
And everyone gets drunk and parties until the night.
If the
Is there
chop
any
shops are
conversations you
rockin',
wanna have
don't
with
come a
anyone
knockin'.
before- Is there any final business to attend to before you potentially die?
Ugh.
Good.
I will say one
Tanzer's
thing.
gonna sit down and have a heart-to-heart with fucking Chrome.
Huh?
Oh, all right. It's kind of
You-
later into the party. A few people have stepped out to smoke. I imagine Chrome has somehow just ended up in his room. Probably was going in to look for a drug and then kind of just got distracted in there. And Tanzer steps in to have a little quiet, private conversation. You have the floor.
Hey, Chrome.
Tenzer! What's up? What's going on?
So I'm not saying that your childhood was great or anything.
Whoa! That's you coming in hot, coming in real strong there. You might wanna shut up.
You do realize your dad does love you, right?
You realize I don't have a fucking dad.
Yeah, you do. Just because he's not by blood doesn't mean he's not your dad.
I might have had a dad. A long time ago.
He was killed by the Chinese.
Might have had a dad. Might have fucking left. Might have fucking became a corpo Nazi scum. But I guess I don't have a dad anymore. Yeah. No more. No more dad. Wah wah.
It looked like he was trying to reach out to you.
It looked like he was trying to cause me dental problems.
You do that enough on your own with your drug use, my guy.
I'm just gonna bring back a point from earlier. How about shut up?
Taser takes a sip of their drink and just kind of looks at him. Look, I'm not saying your dad's a good person. I'm just saying he's trying.
Mm.
And maybe you can try to give him a chance and hear him out. And you don't have to do anything with that. Again, if he's a shitty person, he's a shitty person, and you shouldn't have to fucking keep him in your life if that's the case. But it seems like he wants to at least try to do better.
I'm not trying to keep him in my life. He just keeps fucking showing up. It's like we're bound in some cruel thing. Cosmic twine bullshit. Dude. Like,
Don't you think it means more that you're not related by blood, that he's trying to keep trying to work with you?
it,
Look, I lost my parents when I was young. So again, I'm not saying if he's a shitty person to keep him around if you don't have to, but there's no harm in trying to hear him out, and if you don't like what he has to say, telling him to fuck off.
if
It might be cathartic.
if he had something to say, and I'll tell you this for free, get real close. If he had something to say, he would have told me in between punches, like he did when I was 10 and 13 and 16 and a half. Like that's how he communicates. He clearly had nothing to say to me, except for, I'm getting into stuff I don't understand. Blah blah blah. It's just I don't. You know what? Here's the thing. I don't remember fucking asking you.
No, you didn't. But I would be remiss in being your friend if I didn't fucking say something when there's a situation that I can step in and remind you that others don't have that opportunity.
What is with you people? First Rux and now you talking about friendship? No, everyone's this isn't a friendship thing. This is a job. This is a job, and a big corporation is doing a big nasty thing that puts all of our jobs in jeopardy. It's all about money. It's all about eds. That's all it ever is. Friendship.
Look,
Rux disappeared.
I
on
generally
us.
think people are pretty shitty. Honestly, I think you're a pretty shitty person half the time. But
you
you're
too.
fun to spend with. And at the end of the day, again, I will never get the opportunity to be able to do that with my parents. They're gone. They're probably fucking dead at the hands of corpos, mind you.
You know.
So again, if he's that toxic of a person, you don't have to keep him around.
You're fucking lucky. Your parents died. They didn't live long enough for you to watch them turn into a disgusting fucking corpo.
We were fleeing that shit. That's why we left Germany. That's why we were in Night City. That's why they got fucking taken.
Great place to go to not be corpos, Night City. Ugh. Night City. This place fucking sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Finally we agree on
People
something.
fucking suck.
People fucking suck. That guy over there, 6th Street fucker, beats his wife. Hopefully you didn't hear that.
Surprised.
Do you think he saw? Do you think he heard me?
If nothing else, you give yourself a little bit of closure. And you set a boundary with him.
Well, yeah. That's kind of what this mission's all about, really. Setting a boundary in the form of an enormous goddamn fucking explosion. Yeah, I'll drink to that.
Chancellor takes another sip on their drink. But, look. You've got an opportunity I'll never have. And if it doesn't fucking pan out, it doesn't pan out. But at least try. For yourself, if nothing else. Because again, if you find out he's exactly the same fucking person you remember him as, you close the door on that and give yourself some fucking closure. You also get to tell him to fuck himself at the same time.
I mean, I've been telling him to fuck himself since I was 12, so... Do you want a hug?
Sure, bud.
Alright. I give you a four-armed hug.
Oh.
But fuck you for you trying to get to me about my feelings.
Look, I'm bad at feelings too, and I generally think people are fucking assholes. But I know a thing or two about not having family. And when you see someone that could maybe have that connection, it's wrong not to remind them that they have that opportunity.
You know, something just fucking occurred to me. It's been a ride, but I think I trust you schmucks or something. Fuck it, I gave my psycho roommate the means to make a big ass bomb. That's things I do for a robotic cat, isn't that right, Gadget?
So,
Yeah,
we can pick
yeah.
up popcorn for watching it roast, right?
Oh, yes! Yes! Everyone! The Chop Shop's going to 7-Eleven!
Chop starts to go to 7-Eleven.
Picking up some fucking Jiffy Pop. Specifically Jiffy Pop, because then we can, like, get near the fire and hold it and, like, shake it at the fire and cook the Jiffy Pop that way.
I'm glad that we, Goon, I'm glad that we agree that 19-2000 is the driving to 7-Eleven during a party song.
Of course! There's a monkey in the jungle.
At one point during the journey, Aries, Rayanne, aka Sunny, sits down next to you. Aries, I don't believe we've talked too much, so I apologize. It just comes off rude, but I was wondering, what's your deal?
My deal with what?
I've seen the way you work. You are incredibly smart. You are unbelievably strong and were before even all the cybernetics. Why do you... How do I put this politely? Why do you hang out with people that are way below your level? I did not say that politely. I'm so
In the
sorry.
background, we see Dr. Chrome juggling bottles of wine.
You know?
Oh, you're questioning the character of the company I keep. I see.
You could get a job at Lazarus if you wanted. Why do you do this?
Well, before it was just a paycheck, and now I have something. I have a reason to stick it against the corpos.
Sense of justice, huh?
Yeah.
I used to have a friend who told me there was no justice in Night City.
Fuck. His character's name and he has pizza with justice.
You're right. That's
broken.
so funny. It's a funny coincidence.
Hell yeah, dog.
I think I was talking about playing a guy named Justice.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Just my brain is completely broken.
Well, I guess I just can't understand everyone. And, she holds up her glass. I can't remember. Does Aries drink? I can't.
Yeah, he drinks.
I feel like someone's a teetotaler in the group, not in the like immediate group,
Yeah.
but like somewhere.
He's
in this
not like grab a bottle at the grocery store kind of person, but if he's
party
out with
before you
people,
die.
yeah.
Anyone else? Anyone like to have a conversation with? I will take a moment here to explain how different this is going to be. So up to now, it wasn't that I was trying to kill you, but I definitely wasn't trying to keep you alive. I will now be trying to kill you.
You did warn us about this before.
Yep, I couldn't remember if I've done it on stream or not.
Okay.
So
Guess
that's
One last
Yay.
reminder.
that I will be doing my best to, as fairly as possible,
We
try
gonna
to
die.
Which is why I'm looking at things that I can possibly, like, increase my
kill.
shit.
There are no sacred cows. I will kill any side character. I will kill you
Oh
guys.
no.
I will
But
not
I
be.
have 1,400 eddies left.
Mhm.
I can still do a lot.
Yeah, I could have bought a few more grenades if I really wanted to.
Yeah.
I might load up on grenades, actually.
That's not a bad practice.
I'm thinking of loading up on more hypo sprays. I have 4 right now.
Let's see.
But we can only use hypo sprays once a day, right?
Correct.
I would like a hypo spray just to have.
Grenade. I think a Ryder had the right idea with having AP grenades on deck. So I'm gonna hunt down whoever sold him those and just stock up.
I already added smart glasses to my shit, so I now have image enhance and anti-dazzle
Okay.
from the glasses.
Just double checking.
Shit.
Chrome is the only one with a cyber eye, correct?
Yeah, telescoping.
Yes, because
I
my
also do.
Okay.
My
Anyone who
stuff
has
are
a
ship
cyber eye
hacks.
is welcome to give access to Dasha for that, so she can see what's going on better. But it is
Okay.
completely optional.
Hey, having an eye on both of the important teams is good shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Do either of you have like a cyber limb installed of any kind? So I'm the only one.
No.
I'm the only one that Helping Hand can be installed on. All right,
sorry.
it's software. It's fine.
Yeah, no. Tanzer is fully human, outside of like the additional like internal cyberware things.
Yeah, I have a tool hand, but that's it.
Okay. Can't fucking find grenades.
Like I've got chipware socket and all the extra internal cyberware from doing the brain dance shit.
Do I not know how to spell grenade? The fuck?
Apparently not. G-R-E-N-A-D.
And then I've got.
I'm sorry. Did
Fast
you say you?
No.
Oh, okay.
G-R-E-N-A-D-E.
Grenade. I was thinking grenade.
Grenade. Yeah,
But
okay.
I already have homing tracers and armor piercing rounds.
Yeah,
Because I've been slowly but surely stocking up on that kind of shit.
good.
Ooh.
As you probably should.
Ooh, wait. Are the rounds for grenade launchers different from grenades just that I throw with my hands?
No, they're not.
I would like to
they're
buy a grenade launcher then. They cost 500 eds, and I think that'd be 500 eds well spent.
Yep.
Fair.
Grenade launcher. I'm gonna take that off.
You
There.
want a bit more of a stockpile, because I've got 3,000 eds. You can buy yourself a couple more grenades with that.
All right.
Please.
I'm just gonna find where the grenades.
I forgot I picked up a drum synthesizer at some point.
Drugs.
I think that was just something that was in a fucking session. And it's like, no, this is mine now.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I don't remember who had it, but I vaguely remember that being the case.
Oh, that's a
I just
cybernetic
forgot
grenade
it was in my
launcher.
shit.
That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. Where? That's grenade launcher, yes. That's grenade launcher, yes. What about just
It's
grenade?
5. There's like just like a generic one under the ranged weapons list.
I just want to know how much armor-piercing grenades cost, so I can calculate how many I can buy.
Oh, yeah. You just look under ammunition. It lists all of the ammunition. You can get it in like. I don't know if armor piercing includes grenades.
Well, Ryder had some, so. Oh, armor-piercing ammunition. All right. Cost 100 eds
100 eds.
per. I see. Okay. All right. So if I want to buy, let's see, started with 3 AP from Ryder's personal stash.
Can I buy a vial of biotoxin and put it on my axe?
Hell yeah. I'll take it.
Okay.
Nice.
Awesome. Glorious. I'm buying some freaking biotoxin.
Sick nasty. 6, 3, 4, 7. Minus parenthesis. 100 times. How many armor-piercing grenades do I want? 5. 10. Yeah. I'll give me 13 armor-piercing grenades.
Hell yeah.
And
all
it
of
cost
them?
me $1,000. That's easier math than I was thinking it was going to be. I'll just leave the 2 smoke grenades. That should be fine. I have assault rifle and ammunition for that. Basic ammunition for that. Shotgun, basic ammunition for that. Gun hands, they do their own thing. Oh, I need the stats for the grenade launcher from my thing, from my sheet here, so I don't have to look them up. Grenade launcher. $66. Roth is 1, of course. 1. And it does explosion. Explosives. Explosive. I think it'd be funny if I tried to give Rex a call. Come on, pick up! You missed the meeting.
He doesn't answer, and then 25 minutes later, you get a text just says busy.
God damn it! I let him know about the plan, about the different teams, who's gonna be where. He doesn't even for a second consider that this communication could be tapped at all. Kind of trusts Dasha with that kind of cybersecurity. Just completely spills the beans to this person that he believes is Rex. Just wholeheartedly. Tanzer's conversation has got him on the emotional back foot, and he's kind of staggering. He's gonna lose himself in the sauce. And then he's gonna start singing Eminem karaoke. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not get your chance to blow. Because once in a lifetime, you better lose yourself.
Everyone's into it.
Awesome. I didn't want to make me a real performance. Because I suck.
No, I'm just saying that, you know, it's everyone's drunk. The bar is really low right now.
Which bar are we? We at Ryder's old place?
Yeah, you make it to Dick's Tricks, I imagine. If you
Yeah, Dick's Tricks!
Yeah, the map is still on Dick's Tricks too.
Oh, cool. Oh, cool. I've been hiding stuff on the other map. My bad. I forgot to actually move you guys. I've been making, because I've been setting up the other map. Well, you guys have been having your moments, and I realized that I didn't need to put everything on a GM layer because you guys can't actually see anything. But now I'm over there.
Yeah, now we are.
I meant to add that up while you guys were planning. My bad.
That's alright.
I'll keep putting stuff on the GM layer so you can't see it yet. But
So Solomon, I got this idea for a business. I got this idea for a business.
mm-hmm.
Me and Dasha, someone over there. Me and Dasha, we've been working on some software. We got a working title. It's not great, but we're calling it Helping Hand. And it's an application. Do you know what an application is? People still use applications.
Yes.
It's an application. It's for your cyberware. Now, if you have a friend who's got a cyber arm, and he's doing something that he doesn't really know how to do all that well, and you have, if you have a netrunner friend, or someone with V goggles, I don't know how that works, but something like that, they could help you by temporarily taking over that limb. We're piggybacking off of the thing that we're gonna go blow up. I'm gonna corner the market on this shit. You're gonna want to get in. The stock is really cheap, dog. You're gonna want to get in early, man.
Make a conversation check.
Hell yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Conversation. Dr. Chrome, Master Conversationalist, level 6, stat 3. Oh, and that's 2 4s on the die. Let's go. 17.
17.
You're gonna want to get in early on this. We're calling it Helping Hand, but you have a better name idea. I'm all ears, man.
Well, I'm not normally invested. You can get in contact if you're still alive after the job.
I could always go to Footsie right now. Like, I'll pay for anything.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do it.
Huh?
Do it.
Is that a fucking challenge?
Yes.
That's fucking... Oh, wow. You... Okay. One cyberfoot in front of the other.
Do you drive drunk to Footsie's house?
No. Chrome exits Dick's Tricks and immediately forgets what he was doing. And then re-enters Dick's Tricks like, hey, party people! Dr. Chrome is in the house!
Alright. Any other conversations we want to get done before we start the fun show?
I think I found boardware I want.
Oh, okay.
Oh, goody!
What are you going to do to yourself?
I'm thinking about the implanted linear frame Sigma.
Huh?
That sounds cool.
Oh, yeah, that's what I've got.
Tell me about it.
Tell me about you.
Increases body to 12 and increases, does the same thing that, because I apparently needed at least a body of 6, which I already had,
Right.
and the grafted muscles and bone lace, which is what I've got. So, I think I'm gonna use my eddies on that.
Do it.
Cool. Friggin' gets delivered via Amazon drone in the club. Whoa,
Right.
big purchase. Tanser. You fucking coming to me, talking about my problems? I haven't seen anyone chrome up this fucking fast since, what was that kid? His name was David a while back? Fucking that guy. Crazy kid.
Look, I would like to get out of this alive and, you know, spend time with Sunny.
Oh, that was the end of the sentence. Okay, cool. Yeah. Fuck that.
I plan to. That's why I want to get out of it.
You're in the wrong mindset for this, dude. You're not gonna get out of here alive if you're thinking about what's happening after the fact. You gotta stay in the moment. You gotta stay in the moment. That's why I'm showing up to the operation drunk as a skunk.
Joy.
I get all my best work drunk. Done.
I get all my best drunk done.
I get my best drunk done.
I get my best drunk done work.
Okay, so my body's now 12, and my hit points. What's the page again? It was 80 what?
Oh, let's see. I just looked up hit point. 80.
Plus side being the two of us can easily lift the bomb now.
My will is 6.
These two jacked boys just... 1,
Body is 12.
2,
That's a...
3.
I'm at 55 now.
Ooh, beefy boys. Beefy boys with big bombs.
Beefy boys with big bombs.
Beefy boys with big
Tanser
bombs.
plans to try and get out of this shit alive. Damn it. Try being the optimal word there. The key word.
Hey, I'm gonna kill you. All right.
There we go. Good.
How's your humanity looking there, Doc?
1 sec. That would be... Have to go back to the correct page to look at... Let's go back down. 46.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's Borgware. It's like, that's a lot. That's 1 metric grenade of humanity loss.
Thankfully, that's a 3, a 1, and a 5, so that's not too terrible.
It's not too bad, but it's not too good either.
6, so 11.
Okay, that's not too bad.
What's your total looking like?
I'm at 34.
That's where I started at the beginning of this session. 35.
So I'm on par with Dr. Chrome at any given moment.
I don't know if that's a compliment. Alright. Anything else anyone would like to get done before I kill you?
I think we're all role played out of this situation.
I think we're good.
Oh my God.
Well, one of us is probably gonna die.
At least one of us.
You guys want to start
Probably.
taking bets on who it is, or is that too bleak? Dasha says, do you want to start taking bets on who it is, or is that too bleak?
Ooh, a
Are
Deadpool?
you asking? I was gonna ask.
Hey, Richie! Richie Rat, bring out the chalkboard.
My
They
luck,
bring out
it'll
the
be me.
Oh my god, I'm gonna actually keep track of the Deadpool. Deadpool. Alright! Minimum bet is 50 eddies. First name on the board, 1 Dr. Chrome. Chalk, 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 chalk.
Donna raises her hand. She goes, "You could put me down for 10,000 eddies on that one."
Whoa, we got 10,000 on me, biting the big one. 10 grand goes to Dasha if I fucking die. Who wants that action?
Solomon chuckles and he goes, "I'll take that. I'll take that."
Solomon. Speaking of Solomon, Solomon, you're up next.
Oh, I'm not gonna show up. That's sweet. I'll be commanding from afar.
Oh, fuck you. Alright. You know what? Crazy Lacey's up.
Crazy Lacey goes, "I'll put 500 on that."
500 on your own death.
Yeah.
You get $500 if you die.
Correct.
I'll take that action.
Seems like an easy bet.
Dr. Chrome. And our impartial holder of the ads will be one Richard Entertainment Rat.
Hey, that's showbiz, baby.
So that's gonna. I'm
Anyway,
gonna
put me
go
down
ahead.
500 for Tanzer.
Dancer.
No offense.
You just see Tanzer pull out their Wolvers, and it's the middle one.
Hey, listen. I'm just thinking ahead. I don't want you to die, but if you do, I'm gonna need a new down payment on a fighter, aren't I?
Richard Rat betting 500 heads that Tanzer will die.
Starting to sound sad. This thing we're doing.
Yeah. This is how we do it. This is true cyber. This is the essence of cyberpunk.
Anyone else on the Deadpool? No one's
Let's
betting on
see.
Ares,
Crazy
I've
Lacey. Crazy Lacey Chrome. Kim. I'll take 500 on Kim kicking the dead one. No offense, Kim. You seem like a cool dude.
noticed. Yeah. Alright. I'm glad someone's actually keeping track of this Deadpool, because someone we've named so far is probably gonna die.
Crazy Lacey Chrome Kim Gadget. No one fucking bet on Gadget dying.
No one bets on, unless one of you two does. No one bets on Gadget die.
Fucking. Any bets on Ares kicking it? Wow, everyone's really confident in Ares. Wow, honestly, me too. Let's move on. Jason!
Hey!
Jason!
He pulls like some self-sacrifice. You have to blow the bomb manually. Everybody else evacuate.
No! You're not on the Deadpool! Don't do it!
I will give it a 10-second timer, which is 3 rounds of combat.
You know what? I'm gonna put 50 on Jason kicking it.
Hey, fuck you too.
Hey, fuck you!
Alright, when we win, everyone gets a bit of my booze except for this guy.
Hey! I have my own booze at home. You should know you drank it before you got here.
Hey.
Tanzer will not be partaking. One, because Tanzer does not particularly like Deadpools. Two, I only have 200 eddies right now. So.
Good bet.
Does anyone have a bet that Sapphire will die?
Apparently not. I can't think of it.
Alright, everyone's really confident in Sapphire. You scary French motherfucker. Dr. Chrome poignantly skips over Cass. And Sunny. Ramona!
Yeah?
Hi. Steven! Who wants to bet that Steven will die?
You assume that goes if Steven dies, I'm killing everyone in this room.
Fair enough. Deadpool, locking in. 10,000 heads that I, Dr. Chrome, will kick the bucket.
Dasha bet the most by a lot.
So Dasha and Solomon are on that bet. You know what? Fucking Dr. Chrome was also gonna take that bet. Chrome was gonna get out on his own Deadpool. He's gonna make some money, I guess. Yeah, I'm getting it on my own Deadpool. I work best under a monetary incentive.
Hey now.
Crazy Lacey. 500 Ed says that Crazy Lacey will die, and if she doesn't die, the winners are Crazy Lacey and Dr. Chrome. If she dies, the winner is Crazy Lacey and Dr. Chrome. Tanzer, Richie Rat has bet $500 that you will die. Kim, Dr. Chrome has bet 500 eddies that he will die. And Dr. Chrome has bet 50 eds that Jason will die. Man, I'm seeing my name a lot on this board.
That is statistically upsetting.
That is very... That's wild. That's wild. You, mysterious hooded stranger in the back, do you have anything to add?
Someone throws out a grenade. This is my last assassination attempt.
Whoa.
I think the Deadpool is locked in. I think we
Deadpool
did
is
it.
locked and loaded. One last jab.
I think I'm about done putting things down on the map that I need for today if we start today.
I'm just gonna say this. Of all the scoundrels, ne'er-do-wells, assholes, shit-lickers, dick-suckers, pussy-eaters, and all-around fuck-nuggets that this city has produced, I am glad to fight and die beside you all!
Yay! Good one, that's true.
Danger just goes, hopefully no one dies.
Everyone seems ready to die, should they need to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Tanzer ready? Yes. Does Tanzer want to? No.
The immortal question.
All right. So begins mission day. Sixth Street has a helicopter, courtesy of Rockland Augmentix. Steven has a helicopter with his swarm team. Crazy Lacey pulls up in Rosie.
Whoa. We're taking Rosie.
Yeah, I got a spare key.
Okay, but nothing better happened to it. Rex will have my balls.
Specifically my balls.
Specifically my balls.
He
He grabbed me by the mohawk and told me he would take my balls.
Not my balls.
Not my balls. So, Kim, what kind of music do you like?
God, there is a specific genre. Let's see here. I've always been a fan of the classics, your Johnny Silverhands, your Samurais. That's the same thing. I said the same thing twice. But
Okay. Let me put you on to a little band called Queen.
And we're having a good time.
Having a good time. So that's what this car sounds like.
Yep.
Meanwhile, in the other car.
What's going on in the other car, gang?
Oh, it's a truck. It's the truck where the bomb is.
Dasha gets you guys all on a basically a Discord server together. I know that it's technically just supposed to be the back of a truck, but for our purposes, this will be acting as a truck for anything from that. the bomb truck. You guys will. Those who are up front will come out of the front sides of it. Those from the back will have to come out the back. But with that, double checking who is in the truck and who is in Rosie.
It's me, Gadget, Crazy Lacey, and Kim, and Rosie.
Mm-hmm.
And Aries, Tanzer, Jason, Sapphire, Cass in the truck.
Okay. And how do we plan to get Rosie in there without rousing suspicions?
That is a question for Crazy Lacey.
Ah, yes.
Part of the reason why I wanted her on the blackout. Oh, that's part of the reason why I wanted her on the blackout team.
Okay. Well, famously subtle, Crazy Lacey. All right. She goes, I don't know how to tell you this, but I was specifically told not to come anywhere near this facility. It was part of my job. So I don't know what exactly you got in mind here, sport, but I'm going to make it work.
I trust you with my very life.
All right. Remember
That
that.
doesn't seem like a wise choice.
That seems like a poor investment in your own life.
I see Chrome is trying to double win that Deadpool.
Yeah.
Dr. Chrome is trying to get laid again is what's happening.
All right.
Crazy Lacey
Well,
is the closest thing that he's had to a fling
Yep.
in like 20
You're
years.
not wrong.
All right. Well, gang,
Well, gang.
you guys, the truck team, boom team, pulls up to the facility after a half day's drive out. As you get to the front area, I will start to uncover some of the guards you immediately see. Boom. I think that's everything would be logically visible from the entryway. As you pull up, Tanzer, you are in the driver's seat. A guard kind of flags you down and walks over to you, to the front window, gives it a little knock.
Tanzer rolls the window down.
Hey there, bud. Gonna need your identification. Andre would have made one for you, so you are on board in that regard. Hey, all right. We got speed heal in there. Do we got any boost in there, or is it just speed heal today?
Is it boost?
The truck's empty.
Okay.
The truck's hollowed out to fit soldiers and a bomb.
Fair. I didn't know if we actually had anything with us technically as well.
No.
Nope, just the speed heal.
All right then. Go ahead and pull up over to the facility up there. You're gonna go up toward to the left. You look like you're new, so it's gonna be. And he's pointing basically to this building over here. Go ahead and pull up there. They'll take care of it from there. All right.
Which one were you pointing to?
That one.
That's assembly.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, Tanzer will go on in and act like nothing's.
Okay. So we're going
Don't
to
be
put
suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be
Here.
suspicious.
When quote
Okay.
shit hits the fan. And walking up this building as you pull up is obstacle 1, we'll call it. Dr. Christopher Omwell starts to walk out of the door as we pan over to a dune around the side of which is Lacey. And she goes, all right, I can rest assured and promise you the entire drive here I thought long and hard about how best to infiltrate this facility.
Yep.
The wonders of Lacey's mind are a labyrinth of schemes and machinations, I tell you.
It's a beautiful
This is what
mind.
Thank you. This is what I've decided to do.
Yes.
And she slams the gas pedal.
Wait.
You left the planning up to Lacey as she rushes the facility. We are going to put Rosie. Let's see. I forget the dimensions of Rosie every time I put her out.
Chrome is, I guarantee, viciously holding onto his balls right now. Like,
My
no,
balls!
that's-
My balls! One hand, what? So there's, okay, one hand is on the dash, one hand is on his balls, one hand is on the seat belt, one is on the oh shit handle.
All right,
Yes.
I'm going to roll a drive check for Lacey.
Oh boy.
I do not know Lacey's drive skills, so I'm gonna go look at her stat block.
This, how could it go wrong?
How could it
Let's
go
see.
wrong?
Drive land vehicle's a 14. Look at her go.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
She uses the Outrider stat block from the Mooks and Grunts section.
Nice.
Fair.
So she is considered a nomad, which are famously good drivers. And I rolled a 10 on the die, and
Radical.
a 9 on the second die. So she is driving full force right towards the power generator, and then she yanks the handbrake, and she goes, Rosie, I'm going to need you to initiate the extra brakes here. You got it, ma'am. And the car does a perfect drift through this section and
What?
stop safely right here. And she goes, all right, boy, get in there. As guards are going to start rushing from this, and we are going to officially start combat
Let's
and
fucking
our adventure
go.
and our finale next session.
Let's fucking go.
As you
Good
guys
job, Lacey.
Chrome gets out of the car, vomits.
and then the name of the show pops up because that's how our show ends. And it says "Chop Shop," created by Noodle Goon and Friends. That is where we're gonna end it for tonight.
Okay, are we
I
gonna
actually
roll
think this is
initiative now or
perfect.
later?
We're going to roll initiative later because I will forget, and I got a lot of things to set up.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, which means it's time for Patreon art poll.
I
This
would like
music is
Lacey
too
drive-
intense for the Patreon art. There we go. Let's do
I would
club
like
music
Lacey
again.
driving and Chrome on the oh shit handles.
Crazy on the wheel. Crazy behind the wheel.
Lacey's wild ride. I was literally, as soon as you said that it was Lacey's thing, I was like, God, what would Lacey play? Well, she's Crazy Lacey for a reason.
Crazy Lacey's wild ride.
Yep.
Right.
Wild ride, not wild ride. Wild ride. All right.
All right.
Who else has got one?
I want the pool.
The Deadpool.
Yeah, like specifically when they're placing bids on Chrome and you've already got your name under your name and yeah.
Ah, caps lock. The Deadpool. What you got for me there, Lisa?
Because we've already had some good ideas, Tanzer getting the upgrades, but it's the obligatory, Vi from Arcane backstretch.
Okay, Tanzer is Vi, we get it.
Yes.
By parentheses, we get it. Brilliant.
Totally not super into that at all. Nope.
The way Tanzer plays is 100% Vi.
Yes.
Oh, wait, do I need to put a title? Oh, this
It's
is
Vi with an axe.
This
It's
is
Vi with an axe
This is
and now X23 capabilities.
Adult
the previous
ass
chapter's title +1. The episode could be called Last Batch.
I'm leaning on Deadpool.
Deadpool.
I like Deadpool.
Deadpool.
Yes.
Deadpool.
I just need to look up the chapter and episode. I know we're at episode 2. I can't remember what chapter we're on.
Well, we'd start. Yeah, I guess this. I don't know if this would be considered a new chapter. It's the finale. I don't know, the final chapter.
Well, getting the boom juice was episode 1 of the last chapter, I think.
Yeah.
Boom juice.
The boom juice, the juice that goes boom in your mouth.
Life is like a hurricane.
Oh, chapter 8. We're in chapter 8.
Boom juice.
Chapter 8, episode 2, Deadpool. Next. Alright. Okay. So, if you want to vote on this week's Patreon art, all you have to do is go to tclttrpg.com and vote. It's a public poll, and so is all the Patreon art. If you want access to our exciting bonus content, like the Cosmic Book Club, a companion podcast about tropes and the love of TTRPGs, hosted by me, you can sign up at the $5 level. And if you want to support the show in other ways, you can always go to my merch store where I have fun little stickers of our Chop Shop characters here, ready to go and set ready for you to purchase. Oh, also, if you sign up at the $5 level for our Patreon, you get your own uniquely numbered patron exclusive, a Cosmic Library card. It's uniquely numbered. And if you want, I can even do a portrait for you for your library card. It's super fun, and it's a super unique way to show your friends that you're part of something super cool like what we do here in the love of telling the stories. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, what's gonna happen after Cyberpunk is done? We have a plan. For the following weeks after the last episode of Cyberpunk Chop Shop, we will be doing pilot episodes for campaign ideas that we want to run. I know for a fact that there are 2 in the works, one run by me and one run by Noodlegoon. I am working on a Subnautica / Star Trek themed, perhaps Monster of the Week. I'm looking into system still type campaign that I want to run. And Noodle, do you want to do a brief pitch for yours?
Yeah, I'm still in the early planning stages, but I am running the classic Adventuring Academy story, specifically an adventuring college, so that James can inevitably play an older person without feeling anachronistic.
So it's community, but adventuring.
Yeah, it might even be a
Sort of
community
vendetta
college. I haven't
against high
decided yet.
schooler type things, too.
Yeah, it's a school. Yeah, it's a school. That way, I don't feel bad about all of the violence and presumably horniness you guys are going to bring to the table. That's always weird when you do a high school story.
Yeah.
Lissa, if you wanted to do your own, Lissa and Moss, if you guys wanted to do your own pilot episode in the coming weeks, you're totally open to do that. And after everyone has had the opportunity to do their pilot episode,
shots.
the pilot episodes. We'll do an internal vote and see which setting excites us the most, and whatever we'll go from there. And that'll be the next season, and we'll let you guys know about the exciting new adventures coming to the Cosmic Library. Yeah.
And who knows? If we don't go for one, we might go for the other one as the following season. Who knows
Right.
what happens?
Or maybe we'll think of another one. Things are always shifting in this MC Escher in space we call the Cosmic Library. We like to keep it loosey-goosey, but you can always look forward to holiday heists.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're coming.
Like we did
one was
last
great.
week. Last week was really fun. I regret not pulling clips for that one. I got really tired after work, and I didn't feel like doing it.
Vibe.
That is a vibe. Go ahead and do our outros there, Mr. GM man.
Yeah, I'm Calvin, aka thenoodledoodler, aka Noodlegoon, aka your dog master for this evening's ceremonies. And I was also joined with the lovely wild writer, not writer, Dr. Chrome, as played by the Goon Daddy.
Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boys, she'll chew you up. Oh, here she comes. She's a man-eater.
With a regular, everyday truck driver who's never even heard of Panzer. It's Panzer, as played by GamerGirlllisa.
Right. Totally an everyday run-of-the-mill truck driver. I totally didn't use like all of my like related facial changes and whatnot to not look remotely like Panzer.
She also has a completely new silhouette because of the muscles.
Yeah.
That's true. That is true.
And I was joined with someone who's finally done it. While making the bomb, they have finally successfully put themselves on every single watch which Night City has to offer. It's Ares, as played by Moss Creature.
Yay!
He did it, completed the collection.
Yay!
Hey. I guess you were on the list, your parents were too.
Yeah.
I guess you still are.
He was already consigned to death.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we're both on the list our parents were at this point.
Hey, listen, we're all dead.
We're all on
soon to die.
lists.
It's
Hey.
the end of the world
As we know it. Thank you guys for watching the Cosmic Library. I love you. Goodbye. It's the end of the world as we know it.
Totally doesn't
I
resemble
feel
the state of the world now.
bad.